Hello, hello, and welcome in this the four valves versus five valves difference. I received a cool comment from this cool guy. His name is Army Matt 83. So he talked about making an engine with four valves is better than making one with five valves, and I said to him, four valves will not float so much air like the five valves. That's why the five valves are only available on super high performance engines, and it's a rare setup. No manufacturers right now are making five valves, except the really rare high performance engines. So as you can see here, this is my V16 King engine that I made, which as you can see is producing 3,909 horsepower and 3,952 pound-feet of torque. The reason that every manufacturer right now with modern technology, they are using four valves with variable valve lift technology, because they want to produce better torque curve, and they want to make the engine smooth at low RPM and sporty at high RPM. As I will now demonstrate right now. As you can see, I'm using right now a dual overhead camshaft with five valves per cylinder. As you can see, it makes, and remember, I want you to remember this kind of power and torque. Look at it. I already took a picture of the same power and torque, so I can decrease or calculate the difference between the four and the five valves. Now let's switch to four. As you can see, and I want also to use a variable valve lift technology, so I can make the best. I want to make the best out of the four valves. Now let's move on to the valve terrain. As you can see here, the things are messed up. So right now I'm gonna search for the best cam profile to accommodate this kind of power and torque. Yes, as you can see, the engine is knocking, so let's decrease the compression ratio a little bit to 9.9 to 1, so the engine won't knock. Now let's search for the best cam profile. As you can see, it's already making more torque, and this is my theory here. Manufacturers right now are using the four valves because with variable valve lift technology, because they want to make the engine torquey. As you can see, a lower cam profile will make more torque, but it will not, I promise, it will not make the same power. Right now the power is still, as you can see, a 3,835. No, increase it. As you can see, if I increased it more, it will lose power. The engine is not knocking or anything, but the variable valve lift is too much. So let's decrease it to the best mark, which is 3,835 horsepower. Okay, now let's tweak the engine, increase the compression ratio. No, that's too much. Let's go here, increase the, okay, the ignition timing is now at 100%, 100 advanced ignition timing. The fuel is maxed, the RPM is at the same, the exhaust is maxed, no restrictions whatsoever. Let's see, the turbo itself, no more. No, that's not, the engine will start to knock. No, as you can see, it's maxed out like this. As you can see, if you want your engine to produce more torque, yes, now the engine is making a lot of torque. I mean, it used to make, let me open the screen picture that I take. Okay, the engine used to make 3,955 pound-feet of torque, and now it's making 4,074. That's like 100 and, let's see, 129. See, I think it's like this. So it's like 129 pound-feet of torque. That's a lot of torque, I promise, that's a lot of torque. But the engine lost power. It used to make 3,909 horsepower. It's making right now 3,836. So the engine actually lost a lot of power. It lost, like, let's see, 70 to 100, and yes, it lost like 73 horsepower, my friends. Yes, it lost 73 horsepower, but it gained a lot of torque, 129, something like this. So it's your call. If you want to use 4 valves per cylinder, you will make more torque but less power. But if you want your engine to make more power, you should use the 5 valves setup. And as you can see, this is the King video, the King V16 or the V16 King, and this is a video or an engine, or the goal of this engine is to make as much as possible of power, as much as possible of power. Yes, as much power as possible. Sorry. So if I want to make the max horsepower, I want more airflow. So I have to use 5 valves. As you can see, let's go back to 5 valves. It's already making like 4,108 pound-feet of torque, but I want more power, so I have to increase the cam profile to make more power. As you can see now, it starts to lose torque. As you can see, I'm increasing it and the torque is going down, but the horsepower is going up. As you can see, the horsepower is still going up. Alright, this is our peak number here, which is 84. Let's get the compression ratio to 10.1 to 1, decrease the ignition timing, and yes, here we go. Let me try something here. Which one is better? No, 10.1 to 1 with 99 ignition timing will get us back to the magic number, which is 3,909. I do apologize if my English is not really great because I'm a little bit distracted here. Okay, so as you can see, it's your call. As I said, and as I told him in the comment section, I actually told him that the 5 valves, I made a little bit mistake in the comments. I told him that the 5 valves will make more power and torque. So I do apologize about that. The 5 valves will only make more power. Yes, more power but less torque. But the 4 valves will make less power and high torque, even with variable valve lift technology, because at high RPM you need maximum amount of airflow, and 4 valves are less than 5. You know, it's very obvious. That's why you need more air intake at high RPM. That's why you should use 5 valves. But if your engine is a regular engine, like a daily driving 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder, even 8-cylinder that can only rev to up to 6,000 only, yes, you can use 4 valves with variable valve technology, variable valve lift technology, and you will be just fine, and the engine will make heaps of torque. So thank you so much guys for watching. This has been a 4 valves against or versus 5 valves video, and I do apologize if I got a little bit harsh on you, Mr. Army Matt 83. I do apologize if if I was a little bit harsh, or if I said something wrong, which I didn't. Actually, I didn't say something wrong, but I do apologize if I got hard on you, because sometimes I get angry with people if they said something wrong about my engines, because I take a lot of time and effort to make these kind of beasts here. And yes, I would like if you guys if you can appreciate them and enjoy the power and the torque. And I really like to see if you have any idea, or if you have any improvement over a current engine that I have. I would love to hear it from you guys, but I want to see proof. I don't want just to hear words from you. I want to see like videos or pictures from you. You can add me on my Snapchat and you can send me your engine improvement video over my old engine. Okay, so thank you so much guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to press that like button. I want to see those likes go up in the sky, and get subscribed and share the video, of course. And I will see you very, very soon with another cool video like this one, or even better. I have a lot of requests that I should do, so I'm gonna see you very, very soon. So bye bye.